Welcome to Inside the Box. I'm Ethan Jinks.
And I'm Jeremy Williams.
Today we're going to talk about the things that push us forward in everyday life. Take us away, Jeremy.
You know, it's an interesting thing to talk about, and not many people think about it throughout their day, but it's something like every single person has in their life.
Yeah, of course.
Motivation is that thing that drives people to do whatever they do, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that significant. It just has to give you determination, motivation, like just joy, whatever it is. So, Jinx, what for you personally? What is that thing that keeps you going?
Motivation to do anything really has been a tough thing for me throughout my life and really through the last couple of years. I think the hardest thing for me is just getting started.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I can translate this to is getting out of bed in the morning. Everyone knows it's a really hard thing to do. To combat the struggle, though, I find a way to jolt myself awake, like either just stretching or trying to hop out of bed as quickly as possible. Those things can get me going. It's really just depending on what you can do to give yourself that jolt.
Yeah, and for me personally, like it's easier to just get out of bed and just do it, but something that makes that even harder is when I haven't gotten enough sleep the day before, and it makes finding that motivation 10 times harder to get up and do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, and in times that I need that jolt, no matter what I'm doing, that small rapid burst of energy can snowball into something that's much greater than what I had before. For example, when I want to be creative or work on music, I'll just open my computer, mess around with different sounds until an idea forms, and then continue to build off of that idea. I also feed my energy off of being social too. I get a lot of energy from talking to people, and I find it very easy to gain energy in those kind of situations.
Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. Sometimes I gain energy and motivation when I'm around friends, but usually I feel drained after a party or whatever. But really, you just have to be around the right friends so that you don't feel burnt out and you can just be yourself.
Energy really is different for a lot of people. Everyone gets their energy in different ways. So, yeah, I understand that completely.
Yeah, whenever I'm working on a school assignment, that first 5 or 10 minutes is the hardest part before getting into that flow state of just rolling out homework. Getting over that hurdle of not wanting to work takes so much motivation and it's kind of draining. But finding that motivation is the key. And for me, just telling myself to just do it usually works, or I'll set a personal goal and reward for completing it. That's just one thing that helps me, but it's different for everyone.
That's basically all it comes down to. Something that works for one person will be completely different for someone else. I mean, like, in the end, you're going to have to find what works for you as a person.
So that's it for today, but thanks for tuning in.
And thanks for listening to Inside the Box. We'll see you guys next time.